Welcome to Icon Roads. We're excited to share our one-of-a-kind Airstream Atlas for your next adventure. In this video, we'll walk through how to pack the RV and prepare for your trip before hitting the road. Packing an RV is a little different than packing for a hotel stay. Space is limited, items need to be secured for travel, and a little planning ahead will make your trip much smoother. Before your trip, we recommend plugging the RV into power at least 4 hours before departure. That gives the refrigerator and freezer time to cool down before you load them with food and drinks. Once the RV is plugged in, turn on the refrigerator and freezer using the Firefly control system and allow them to get cold before packing perishable items. We typically set the manual dials in the fridge and freezer to level 5. Setting the fridge higher could cause some items to freeze. This helps your food stay at a safe temperature once you're on the road. When possible, pack directly into the RV instead of bringing suitcases. Suitcases take up a lot of unnecessary space and can be difficult to store once you're camping. Instead, use soft bags, packing cubes, or smaller totes that can easily fit in cabinets, drawers, and storage compartments. Once your clothes and essentials are put away, leave the luggage at home. The RV has several built-in storage areas to help keep everything organized while you travel. There's a wardrobe closet where clothing can be hung, which is great for jackets, nicer outfits, or anything you don't want folded. There are also 2 drawers available for folded clothing, smaller items, and everyday essentials. In the rear of the RV, there's a cabinet that holds extra pillows and blankets, and this space can also be used for additional soft items if needed. In the bathroom, the mirror opens to reveal a medicine cabinet. This is a good place for toiletries, medications, sunscreen, and other small personal items. You can also store certain goods on the floor of the shower while traveling, especially items that are okay being moved before shower use. Just make sure anything stored there is secured and removed before using the shower. Using these storage areas will help keep the RV feeling open, organized, and easier to move around during your trip. Less is more when traveling in an RV. The Airstream Atlas is designed to be comfortable and efficient, but storage space is still limited. Bring what you need, but avoid overpacking. Comfortable camp wear is usually best. Think casual layers, shoes that are easy to slip on and off, jackets for cool evenings, and clothing that works well around a campsite. If you're bringing nicer outfits for dinner, photos, or special stops, keep those packed neatly and only bring what you'll actually use. We recommend avoiding glass, porcelain, and ceramic items whenever possible. Items can shift while driving, and if something breaks, shattered pieces can be dangerous, especially if you're walking barefoot inside the RV. Instead, use durable, travel-friendly items like stainless steel, silicone, plastic, paper, or other shatter-resistant options. This includes cups, plates, bowls, food containers, coffee mugs, and decor. Before leaving, make sure anything loose is put away. Counters, tables, sinks, shelves, and the floor should be clear before the RV starts moving. Cabinets and drawers should be closed securely. The refrigerator and freezer doors should be latched. Anything that could slide, fall, tip over, or break should be stored safely before you drive. A good rule of thumb is this: if it can move while driving, put it away. Once the refrigerator and freezer are cold, load your food or drinks. Try not to overpack the fridge since cold air needs room to circulate. Place heavier items lower and lighter items higher. Make sure containers are sealed tightly so they do not leak while driving. For best results, pack cold items that are already chilled instead of loading the refrigerator with room temperature groceries. Before your trip, have a simple plan for meals and snacks. You do not need to plan every bite, but it does help to know what you'll cook, what you'll eat on the go, and what you may need to pick up along the way. Bring simple meals that do not require a lot of cookware, prep space, or cleanup. The easier the food plan, the more time you'll spend enjoying your trip. Before departing, have a plan for each destination. Know where you're staying, how to get there, what time check-in is, and whether your site has hookups. It's also helpful to know if your site has water, power, sewer, a dump station, and enough room for the slide out and awning. If you're camping off-grid, make sure you know where you can fill fresh water, dump tanks, and refuel if needed. A little planning ahead makes arrival much easier. A few helpful items to bring include phone chargers, basic toiletries, sunscreen, bug spray, reusable water bottles, comfortable shoes, and layers for changing weather. We also recommend easy snacks and any medications or personal items you may need. Keep essentials easy to access so you do not have to dig through cabinets while traveling. And when it comes to toilet paper, paper towels, and trash bags, silverware and such, those are things that we are already stocked with before your trip. Before leaving, do one final check inside and outside the RV. Inside, make sure loose items are stored, cabinets are closed, the refrigerator is latched, the bathroom door is either latched open or completely shut, and the Murphy bed and seating area are secured. Outside, make sure all the compartments are closed, nothing is left behind, and the area around the RV is clear. Then confirm your route, fuel level, destination details, and any campground reservation information. And most importantly, have a great trip.